I represent here, understand that we cannot continue to allow the encampments. I'm John Carter Jr., I'm the Executive Director of the Change You Foundation, and I am a cancer survivor, so I should be talking about the cannabis thing, but I'm going to talk about what I came to talk about. Disease and pestilence persist, therefore I agree with everything that's been said before. Therefore, steps must be taken to provide permanent shelters. We need to borrow from the drug recovery model and provide group homes for chronically homeless folk to help them transition back to make positive contributions. This young man was sleeping on the steps of my church, and me and my wife could not walk over him one more time, so he lives in my house, in my hallway, in my home today, and there's 12 other guys we placed in the last 2 months. This ordinance serves well the bureaucracy that has grown fat and healthy around this issue. Those who suffer because it, not so much. The question becomes, what will happen in the 21-day period? And as I serve on the subcommittee tasked to answer that question and watch with incredulous amazement as folks attempted to make it look like there was a sequential process to address the unique circumstances closing the encampments during the proposed 21-day period would exacerbate, and discovered no such process exists, only lip service and the appearance of addressing it. This is unacceptable. We must do what we say we are doing, what it only looks like we're doing, because when we do not, we have given the least of us no recourse, no ability to appeal. What homeless person can sue the city? Give a person a fish and feed him for a day, but if you've been passing out fish for years, how do you say in 21 days you got to get your own fish? You've been feeding the deer in the woods, and now you want to build a soccer stadium in those woods. What are the deer? Do you not bear some responsibility for the relocation, or is 21 days enough where something may or may not happen? There is no enforcement mechanism, only the promise of an administration who has allowed an in-air police chief they have no confidence in. Give a person the opportunity to be better by providing alternative to encampments like the one my wife and I are running at home, and I have a hard time breathing sometimes. So I leave you with these words, and hear me well. The day of reckoning has come for toxic masculinity to be avenged. The Me Too movement has shone a bright light on the ravages of sexism, but there is a even more significant movement being born in the dark places under our interstates, in the abandoned houses of our neighborhoods. As the devastation of classism and racial harassment gets its day of reckoning, it will be more than the Be Me Too. It will be the movement of we too. We too. I was homeless. We too. We have got to put teeth in this mechanism. We too. These are human beings. This is not human refuse for us to sweep under the counter and just say, we're going to do this, and we don't do anything. Thank you.